Hello everybody, I'm David Garrido, the headmaster here at St Joseph's College. We are a college where our boys make great progress. They achieve and they thrive. We offer an environment of hope where we spark our students' imaginations and demonstrate that through effort and determination, great things can be possible. Founded in 1855 by the De La Salle brothers, St Joseph's College was the very first non-selective boys' Catholic school to ever be opened in London, and the first De La Salle school in the country and province of England and Ireland. For 166 years, our mission as a centre of education has been very simple. It is to be a De La Salle college where every individual is highly valued and where care and concern for others is central to our work. All staff here are committed to leading by example in an environment where all our students are happy and expected to achieve their potential and become equipped for adult life. This is an amazing Catholic college, full of history, heritage and tradition. However, it's not a school that looks to past glories. It's a school that is firmly looking towards its future, and particularly the future success of every boy who comes here. I think this is demonstrated by our new relationship with Peter Jones, the millionaire businessman famous from Dragon's Den.
I am delighted to talk to you about the Peter Jones Enterprise Academy at St Joseph's College. The PGEA programme offers outstanding enterprise education where students receive pioneering support to start their businesses and achieve globally recognised qualifications in business, enterprise and entrepreneurship.
Our work with Peter Jones demonstrates our deep-rooted commitment to searching out the very best opportunities for our boys. As a Catholic college, we are predominantly here to educate the sons of Catholic families in our area. Every aspect of our college reflects our special Catholic ethos and Lasallian way of life. However, as a De La Salle college, we warmly welcome those from other faiths and traditions, provided that they accept the traditions and ethos of the college. Our diversity is one of our greatest strengths as a college. Secondary education can be a very complicated landscape, but we try to keep it simple. We want our boys to believe in themselves. We want them to feel that they belong and for them to understand what empowerment really means. We do this through delivering high quality teaching, developing quality relationships and delivering quality experiences, both inside and outside the classroom. Our 5 values, our respects for what we as a college and our parents expect our boys leaving St Joseph's College to hold dear.
St Joseph's, we have the 5 respects: faith, self, others, learning, community.
This is the bedrock of what we want a St Joseph's boy to stand for. This is our anchor in what can be the stormy seas of life. As a father of 2 children, if my son and daughter are able to go out into the world as adults with these values as their anchor, then I believe that they will have the wherewithal to thrive, be happy and be successful in life. This is what I want for my children, and as headmaster of St Joseph's College, I also want it for the boys who get a place here too. If you want your son to have this anchor in life, respect for faith, self, others, learning, community, then St Joseph's College is the place for your son. For some of you, you may already have children going through secondary school. For others, this is the start of a new chapter in the life of your family and a great new journey.
I just say people here are really nice and it's not too hard to make friends, even if you join late, because I joined quite late into the school, but the people are still nice and all the teachers will help you if you need the help, and they work really hard just to benefit us.
St Joseph's is an oversubscribed 11 to 18 secondary school. We have boys only in years 7 to 11, and then we have a highly successful mixed sixth form. Our sixth form is now running at record levels and our destinations to university are excellent, seeing our students to top universities in this country, including Oxbridge, and also to China and the USA.
From my transition between year 11 and sixth form, teachers have been able to provide support and help, and to help me within my choices for A-levels and university as well. In particular, the sixth form team was able to provide every single student with advice and help within what they would need to do for sixth form as well as university.
One of the questions I think all parents ask regarding the choice of a single-sex or mixed education at secondary school is crucial. Research is very clear. Boys and girls learn in different ways. And personally, I think the pressures on teenagers today, it is beneficial for our sons and daughters to that extent to be able to concentrate on their studies and future success without maybe the distraction of girls or boys in their classroom and playground. I believe that single-sex education is highly beneficial in years 7 to 11. Our teaching is focused on how well boys learn, allowing them to grow into well-balanced, respectful and focused young men before they start studying with young ladies who join us in our sixth form.
The teachers in the school are very friendly and they support you throughout your lessons, and if they're strict, that's because they're trying to help you to try and achieve the best you can get.
As a school, we pride ourselves on knowing each and every one of our students well, and knowing their families personally too. We are a school that has a clear sense of direction and a positive drive for achievement. Our examination results reflect the quality of experience, teaching and learning that goes on every day at St Joseph's. As a result, we are one of the top performing non-selected boys' schools in the country.
Teachers at St Joseph's are really passionate about their jobs and they really care for your education.
We have high expectations of our students, and I also have high expectations of my staff. I want every boy at St Joseph's to be challenged and happy so that he can achieve academic and personal success. Our primary aim is to provide the best possible education for your son in a caring and supportive community where life is happy and secure. In this disciplined, historic and positive environment, our students are encouraged to develop a genuine desire to learn and to succeed, to recognise and develop their own capabilities and talents, to take pride in their own and others' achievements, and to grow in the knowledge and understanding of faith. Our children going through schools today will live in a very different world to the one we live in now. So at St Joseph's we are determined to develop well-balanced young men who can go out into this new world and make the most of opportunities that their lives present.
I like the extracurricular activities and the physical education that they do in school. The football, the rugby, the handball, they do everything. Even they have a swimming pool, which is great.
Therefore, our mission is to inspire all our students to be confident, to be determined, enthusiastic, be independent, creative and considerate young men so that they can take on the challenges of a competitive and ever-changing world. I have two children, as I said before. One is now at university and the other is just starting his sixth form studies. So, although a while ago, like you, I do know what it's like to be going around my local schools, looking for schools that best suit their needs. So I know what this step is like for your children, and I really know and understand what it's like for you. Moving schools is a big step for our children, but most especially for us as parents. I can guarantee that when your son starts at St Joseph's, they will be well looked after. And we will do all that we possibly can to make this transition as easy as possible. We help our boys and you as parents to quickly feel part of our community. When I was looking around schools for my children, I knew what I expected from this future school. And as headmaster at this school, I expect this college to be able to provide you and your sons the same. I expect them to be happy and safe, to be challenged, to be extended, and to be encouraged and praised. I expect for their learning to be free from disruption. I want them to have opportunities in abundance, and I expect them to be given opportunities to develop their passions and create new ones, both in the classroom, in the arts, in sport, through trips and the experiences that secondary education can offer. I expect them to grow, not only in body and mind, but also in spirit. I expect my children to leave the care of their school having achieved their very best as their ability allows, and to be happy and confident individuals. Most of all, I want them to be successful and to be able to believe in themselves. These are the things that I want for my children, and as headmaster of this college, it's what I expect to be able to provide for your sons here. But what about me as a parent? What do I want? Well, I think my needs are quite simple. I just want to be kept fully informed in a personal manner about their successes, their challenges, and the things that they're facing. I also want to be listened to when I have concerns, and for my concerns to be acknowledged and respected and acted on. I want to have confidence that the school understands my children, that the school knows my children and is able to meet their individual needs. It's quite simple, really. I think that's what we all want for our children. So these are my expectations, and the expectations we have here at St Joseph's College.
I really like the sense of community and how the teachers always push you to be the best version of yourself. So like in maths, for example, Miss Henshaw, she always tries her best to make sure I'm on top of my game when it comes to maths.
Now, behind every successful child, I believe that there are parents who have worked hard to support and encourage their children ever since the day they were born. I am a passionate believer that successful students go to schools where their parents are involved and informed, that they're partners in the educational journey of their child. And we believe that the better informed you are as a parent, the better you are able to support your child and their learning. If you choose St Joseph's College for your child, then we do expect you to become active partners in the educational journey of your children. Like all good schools, we emphasise the development of academic skills, of learning, of resilience and development and application of knowledge. At St Joseph's, every day and every lesson counts. We are known as a school that develops young men who have high esteem and self-confidence and understand others and have a sense of service to their school and wider community. Now, for students to be successful and teachers to be able to be effective in the classroom, then we expect the highest standards of discipline and behaviour. We operate a disruption-free classroom policy so that teachers can teach to the best of their ability and boys can learn without distraction. As a result, we have rules that allow our boys to achieve their best every day, every lesson. If students choose to break these rules or act with disrespect, then there are consequences, and we do expect our parents to support our way of thinking. We don't expect every boy to be an academic genius, only that he is willing to try his hardest, to do his best all the time. We expect our students and their parents to be committed to the school and our ethos of faith, learning and achievement. At St Joseph's, we are about high standards, but we are also about people. And it is our amazing staff and students who make this school such a special place. We can have the most wonderful gizmos that the 21st century can offer, but without passionate, determined, dedicated and creative teachers, we are nothing. We've also developed really strong links with De La Salle schools across the world, for example in Figueres and in Jersey. We also have extensive links with Chinese universities, and we are part of the Mandarin Excellence Project, one of only 17 schools in the country which has been given this privilege. In our sport, the Chelsea Futsal Academy for years 7 to 13 is an established part of PE at the college. It is the only Chelsea Futsal Academy. Students are selected through scouting and PE lessons and football training. They attend trials where top performing boys are selected to represent their year group as part of this Chelsea Futsal Academy. My main aim is to make this school the best Catholic boys' school in the country. I hope that you will join us on this exciting journey of world-class education and achievement. I want to leave you with one last thought. If your son does come to St Joseph's, we do see it as our privilege to educate him. And I do promise you that we will work hard to ensure that he is successful and becomes a high achiever. Not just in terms of academic results, but also in the way that he is prepared for his life ahead. Thank you for listening.